guys, it's Friday and I am cooking. I don't usually cook on Fridays. I'm making some chicken in like a salsa roja. Today I went to do laundry at my mom's house. I did like 4 or 5 loads. Oh my god, it was so much freaking laundry. And check out this green nail polish. It's so pretty. It's from OPI. It's called Fresh Frog of Bel Air. So I am boiling up these chilies. I don't know what kind of chilies they are, but my mom had them in the fridge. They were like dried chiles. My mom had them in her fridge, so I took them. And then I took some, oh no, these are my tomatoes. So I have some tomatoes here. And then right here, this is actually rice. I already seasoned it. I just haven't like mixed it in. So this is at a roaring boil now, but for some reason this chili won't soften. But there's the chilies. My rice is still trying to come to a simmer. So basically, once this is done, I'm gonna drain the chilies and save some of the juice. And then I am gonna take off like the ribs on the inside, and then I'm gonna put it in the blender and blend it up with a couple of rosemary leaves. So it's gonna have the flavor of a dish called pan con pollo, but pan con pollo is usually made with chicken legs, and I'm making it with shredded chicken, and we're gonna serve it over rice rather than with pan, which is bread. Also, I wanted to show you my ringtone, so go ahead and check this out. She loves Gilmore Girls. What's that? Is that Gilmore Girls? Yeah. So I figured out how to set your own ringtone on iPhone, which was pretty hard. Oh, see, look at this stupid chili. Okay, so here I crunched up a couple of bay leaves, and I'm just kind of toasting them a little bit. Yeah, basically what this is doing is it's having the leaves release like their natural oils. So in this blender, I have the tomatoes, some of the chilies. I threw in a little bit of onion, some of the leaves, and then I'm going to throw in some of the chili water. Now I have to blend it in 2 batches because I'm using this little cup, and the big blender has Harmony's food in it. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of water to this and then blend it up. So that's nice and blended. So I'm going to go ahead and add this back to the pan where I boiled it because I'm going to simmer it and season it. I'm going to use chicken bouillon, which is this here. I don't know if I showed it to you guys recently, but I mention it in every video. This is like my key ingredient. I'm also going to use some garlic powder, and then I might use garlic salt depending on how it tastes afterwards. So the sauce, so basically what I did is I blended everything in the blender. I added some more water, and then I seasoned it like I said, and then since it didn't have a prominent flavor of the bay leaf, I went ahead and just threw another one in there. I threw it in whole, so that way when it's done, I'll just go ahead and fish it out. Yeah, so I'm gonna let this simmer, let the flavors, you know, come together, and then once that's done simmering, I'm gonna add the chicken, and then I'm just gonna kind of let it marry together for a while because the chicken's already pre-cooked. It was a rotisserie. Okay, so the sauce is done. Now I kept tasting it, and so I went ahead and threw my chicken in there. Now the chicken is cold, so I'm gonna go ahead and just let that hang out, simmer up a little bit so that it gets nice and warm. But like I said, I tasted it 20 times to make sure that the seasoning was good, to make sure we were good to go. So look at the piggies. Look at the hair. Your hair looks pretty. This little rubber band's like on his last limb. Hi. I have a really funny story to tell you guys. So the other day, I was in the kitchen and I was making dinner. And yeah, look at Harmony's disaster. Yeah, don't mind my house. Harmony was sitting over there under the table in a little corner all by herself. And she was cracking up. She was like, and I was like, why is she laughing? What's going on? She was holding this piece of paper, and this is why she was laughing. Okay, mommy, turn around, look at mama. Look, that is practically her. That looks just like her. Honey, is that you? Is it you? Who's that? Who's that? Is that you? Yeah, who's that? She's saying, who's that? Is that you? Is that you? Oh my god, that looks just like her. Yeah. So that's why she was laughing. Oh, by the way, my rice was not salty. My rice came out delicious. Hey guys, it's Saturday. I thought I looked really good, but now looking at myself on the camera, I'm not digging it. We're on the way to Little Ryland's first birthday party. But I misplaced the invitation. I had it with me for safekeeping, and I hid it in such a good place that I couldn't find it. But after rummaging through all my stuff, I finally found it in one of the bags that I used to take to work that I haven't taken in about 2 weeks. So I was like, oh, I found the invitation. I thought it started at 12 and it actually started at 11. So I feel bad that we're showing up a little late, Jessica, I'm sorry. But we're on the way. Happy birthday to you. We just left the birthday party. It was really nice. And now we are gonna eat some sushi at a place called Anaba, and it's in the town that I used to live in, so I'm reminiscing on like how I used to live here and I used to walk around, and you know, it's cool to be back where I used to live. And here is Tessa.
I got some cake on me.
Oh yeah, you have cake on you. And Harmony, she's supposed to take a nap, but she doesn't want to go to sleep, so she's just chilling. Okay, so these here, these little pieces of heaven, these are called the Krabby Heart Attack. So they're jalapenos with crab meat, and they have like a good sauce on top. They're so good. And then I got a salad that comes with the bento, and then we have some miso soup and a cranky bacon. So I got the bento that comes with the shrimp tempura, or like tempura vegetables, a salad, teriyaki chicken and rice, and then you got
So this is a sushi box, or sushi combo. I sushi, California rolls, and then I got a salmon lover roll. I love salmon.
So good. It is so bright out here. Yeah, we just finished eating dinner, and we are visiting my old stomping ground. I used to live up the street from right here, so I used to ride my bike over here all the time. Look at how pretty it is. I wasn't telling you to take a picture of me right now. I asked him to take a picture of me sitting on these rocks, and he's trying to get a picture of me vlogging.
It's actually good pictures.
Is it? Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, so we're just going for a little walk, walking off our food. We ate so much food right now. I got a bento box, and I'm really full. And Harmony just fell asleep, and we're just enjoying being outside for a little while. I could really go for some Starbucks right now. Yeah, so look at how like peaceful and tranquil this is. So call me crazy for wanting to have Starbucks after we just ate. Well, I didn't have anything raw. No, I didn't have anything raw. Like, I should be fine. But we just got done like walking around and stuff, and I was like, I really freaking want Starbucks. So Cesar gave me 2 Starbucks gift cards the other day. So there's a Starbucks right here where we are. So we went, and I was trying to pay with my app, but for some reason when I hit pay, look at my barcode is not showing up. My barcode should be right here. It wasn't showing up, so I was like, oh man, like they were already making my drink and it wouldn't load. So then I was like, okay, well, I mean, it's not loading, so thank you anyway. And we're walking away, and I was like, oh man, like I can't load it. I was all panicking, and then the girl's like, oh, here you go, we made your drink anyway, just don't worry about it. And I was like, oh my god, really? She was like, yeah, you know, those apps always glitch, you know, here you go, just go ahead and take it. So I was like, oh. I was like, God bless you, thank you. So I got a drink. I usually don't get frappuccinos, but the salted caramel mocha frap, the way that they make it is limited time to fall time. So as soon as like fall's over, I think in November or something like that, they start the Christmas drinks, and then you can't get this anymore. So because it's limited edition, I had to have it. So I wanted to show you this lipstick I got. So there's a little sticker because I had the price, but it's from a brand called She Liquid Velvet Lip Gloss, long-lasting lip gloss. This was like, I want to say it was like $3 or $4. I didn't think much of it, you know, but when I saw the color, I was like, yeah, I'll try it. This is what it looks like on the lips. It gives such a really pretty matte finish without feeling really dry. And then look, okay, look, my finger's clean. I'm tugging at it like pretty good, okay? Look at my finger, clean, nothing. Hi, mommy. Okay, we're at Wetzel's Pretzels, and my favorite combination is really weird, but honestly, don't knock it until you try it. So you get the cinnamon, the Cinnabites or the cinnamon pretzel, whatever, with the cheese dipping sauce. Honestly, call me crazy, but it is so good. It's so good. So next time you go, try it. Just try it. It's really good. It's like sweet but salty. It's really good. When I was pregnant, I would eat this like almost every single day. So it's a piece of toast with peanut butter, bananas, cinnamon, and then I drizzled it with honey. You can see the little drizzles right here. But this is so freaking good. So it's a little later, and I needed to go to the bank, but I figured since it's only right at like up the street, like not even at the corner, it's before the corner, that me and Harmony would just walk there. So I have the stroller, and I've got little lady chilling right here. So we're walking to the bank, and I don't think I'm fat. Like, I don't have like issues where I think I'm just like a Sasquatch or anything, but I am heavier than I was before I had a baby. So I'm a little uncomfortable. So I need to get a workout, and I am not the type of person that works out. Like, that is not me. I don't work out. I can't control the stroller and vlog at the same time because the stroller goes off the side. So I'm organizing this disaster. This was all stacked up in this area right here, messily. So now I gotta fold it and put it in nicely. And I am watching Weeds. I never watched this show prior to yesterday. I'm on season 1, episode 9, and it's pretty good. Hi guys, it's Wednesday. No, it's not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. So I'm about to make dinner. I'm gonna make some tostadas for dinner. So it's gonna be tostadas with beans and then like ground turkey that I'm about to make, and then lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese and sour cream. Me and Cesar love to eat tostadas, like it's so good. So that's what I'm gonna make. I don't think I'm gonna vlog that just because it's really basic. It's so easy. But somebody posted a comment on one of my videos and was like, how do you manage being a mom and doing YouTube and working? So that was actually an interesting question, because I was feeling this morning, I was feeling like I'm doing too much, or like sometimes that I don't even know how to manage my time better. But then when I was looking back at it, or the way she said it, I was like, wow, I guess I really am doing all of that. So shout out to you for asking me that question and making me reflect on the fact that, I have it more together than I thought I did. By the way, I'm still watching Weeds, and it's pretty good.
Good morning. So I'm kind of whispering because Harmony woke up ahead of time. It's only 8:19 and she's already awake, and she usually doesn't wake up until 9 o'clock, so I'm kind of stressed out about that because I have to get ready and I'm barely about to eat breakfast. And then I got this new eyeliner. It's the Makeup Forever ink liner, and basically what it is, it's a liquid eyeliner, and it dries really matte and it looks really nice. I would normally use my MAC Fluid Line in Black Track, and this is my holy grail. I've been using it for years, but it tends to dry out like after a while. I mean, this thing lasts like 5 months, so who can even blame it? But once it starts to dry out a little bit, it's really hard to put on, and it takes me forever, and I'm a mom and I gotta hurry up and go. So when I tested this one at Sephora, I really liked it, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it on my eyes today, and I will keep you posted on how I feel about it.
So I'm looking really crazy. My lipstick is pretty much gone. It looks like I'm wearing lip liner, but I wanted to show you the eyeliner. So yeah, I look disgusting, I apologize, but it's already like 7 o'clock at night. I applied this at like 8 o'clock in the morning, so it did pretty good. The only thing I would complain about is that like in this corner here, like it's gone, which my fluid line usually lasts like all day, and then in this corner it's kind of smudged right here, but that's the kind of the least of it. Like the line is still beautiful, like the end is still really pretty. There's none on my eyelid, so I mean, it's only the first time I've used it, but I would already say that I like it. I like this eyeliner. I'm gonna keep using it. I think the only thing that I had not a problem, but difficulty is I always have difficulties using liquid eyeliners because the product gets all on my eyelashes, and like I constantly have to be like wiping them off. Otherwise they get all ugly, and then when I put mascara they look like crap. The verdict, I like it so far, but I'm gonna try it for another couple times and then we'll see.